Okay, so another good thing to use a foam roller for is releasing soft tissue structures around the knee. Conditions like patellofemoral syndrome, which is irritation of the cartilage underneath the kneecap, responds very well to releasing the soft tissue around the knee with a foam roller. So you have something on the side of your leg called your iliotibial band from your hip down to your tibia, and you can really effectively get into that, roll it out, increases blood flow to the area, which helps healing as well. So the first thing you can do, pop in a foam roller underneath your bottom leg in a side plank position and just starting to roll out the outside of the thigh, using the top leg as a stabilizer and a propeller, and the other hand just to guide the movement as well. Okay? You don't want to do the whole leg in one go. You want to try and divide the leg into two parts. So maybe first of all focusing on the top part of the leg for a couple of minutes, and then moving down to the lower part of the leg. This can be quite uncomfortable. It does get easier the more that you do it, and we're starting off with a hollow foam roller here, which can be a little bit more painful than using a solid one. So you can start off working with a solid one and moving on to a hollow foam roller. The dimensions of this one are 15 centimetres wide, 45 centimetres long. You can go for one which is increasing length, but you don't want one which is smaller diameter really. So 15 centimetres in diameter is quite a good one to effectively roll through there. The things to watch out for when you're rolling out the IT band is you don't roll over the head of the femur. So the first one is just rolling outside of the leg, your IT band, a couple of minutes each section of the leg, dividing the leg into two parts. So the quadriceps muscle on the front of the thigh, and loosening these off can be really good for patellofemoral syndrome, any sort of tension within the quads if you're a runner. So in the forward plank position, making sure the lumbar spine is in a nice neutral position and the feet are actually off the floor. You can engage the stomach muscles just to give yourself a bit more stability through there, and rolling out the front of the thigh, so rolling out the quads muscle. What you want to watch with this one is you don't roll over the patella, so you don't come down and roll over the kneecap. That can actually increase the compression through the kneecap and increase discomfort with such symptoms and conditions as patellofemoral syndrome. So again, rolling through the front of the thigh for 2 minutes. Problems like Achilles tendonitis, calf strains, and if you're a runner and doing anything sporty, it's good to keep the calf muscles loose. So this in the reverse plank position, one foot on the other, just to increase a little bit of pressure down onto the calf and rolling down through the calf muscle, again a couple of minutes. If you do find a point which is quite tight, you can stick on that for around 20 seconds, trigger point release, and that should ease after 20 seconds. You can either do this position with straight arms, or you can do it with bent elbows to give yourself a little bit more support.